Hey, when it comes to youth sports, there's always a really great side and a not so great side, but it's something that so many people are passionate about. I'm glad that there's an organization that's bringing the best out of youth sports when it comes to coaches and when it comes to parents and when it comes to players and when it comes to schools and teams. It is the Positive Coaching Alliance, and Ryan Virtue is the partnership manager here in the area. It's just a wonderful thing, Sarah.
Ryan, thank you for being here, first of all.
Thank you.
I want you to tell everyone about the Positive Coaching Alliance. Kind of give us the 101 and what it's all about.
Absolutely. So basically our mission statement summed up is better athletes, better people. And what we believe as an organization is the more you can focus on the development of the individual, the kid in this case, the better the athlete is going to be. Obviously, the team full of better athletes, you're gonna win more. But at the end of the day, we know that every child at some point is going to hang up their spikes or their skates or their skull cap, whatever sport they're playing in. At the end of the day, they're going to be done. I mean, even the average lifespan of a pro athlete is 2 to 5 years. So by the time people are 25 years of age, even if they played at the highest level, sports doesn't exist anymore. And so what's important is the lessons and the character development opportunities that took place over the course of their athletic career stick with them beyond their playing days.
Yeah, I think that's the heart of all of us, and all of us can relate just to the word positive when it comes to youth sports. That says it all. I guess my question would be, what do you guys do? How do families, coaches, parents, teams plug into what you guys do?
Yeah, so essentially we provide resources and training for all those different aspects. Like you said, it's really about the leadership, the coaches, the parents, the athletes. For each one of those different arms, we provide specific resources. We provide specific training and workshops to really help them take a step back from the day-to-day grind of being in a practice, being in a game situation, and let them see the big picture. And then we obviously ensure that they have the tools to be successful, in making sure they focus on character development.
Now, as a mom, I can just see this helping so much with my kids. Can you give us an example on maybe some of the feedback you've been getting on how it does impact kids and maybe their growth and just emotionally? Absolutely.
Well, I can even tell you from my situation as a parent myself, but as a parent, as a professional, as somebody who's been a former athlete, the life lessons and what we really teach through our different philosophies stick with me even in my adult range. It really doesn't, we gear it towards athletics. We use sports really as our vehicle to teach these life lessons. But when you talk about our philosophies, it really doesn't matter. We talk a lot about, intrinsic motivation and how do you get to a situation where you can control what can you control in different situations. And oftentimes that's the effort. Okay, we call it the Elm Tree of Mastery. E is for effort, L is for learning, M is for mistakes are okay. And when you think about it, it doesn't matter what you do, whether you're a parent, whether you're a coach, whether you're an athlete, whether you're a broadcast host, whether you're, any different aspect of whatever you do in your life, those three things are always your controllables. Effort, learning, mistakes are okay. And so what we try to do with parents is really help them focus on the big picture and really why they put their kid in sports in the first place. It's for self-confidence, develop teamwork, battle adversity, how to handle different authoritative figures that, like in the future, your bosses. So there's just a direct correlation between, the sports and what happens on the field and every aspect of their lives moving forward.
That's really good.
There's a 5K run coming up. Want to talk about that in a moment. But really quickly, how do you connect the dots with parents, with teams? How can they get a hold of you?
So first of all, I would say follow us on Twitter. It's at Positive Coach US is our main Twitter handle. And then we do have our PCA-Cleveland Twitter as well. I encourage you to check out our website, cleveland.positivecoach.org. Lots of great resources on that site, our PCA development zone that has a ton of free resources for any one of those avenues, that we talked about, those constituent groups that we talked about. And so I would say, start there, and you'll find my contact information on the website as well.
Hey, to keep things going here, we need to do a great event, which is the 5K run. It's the 27th of October, and you've got a lot of partners coming alongside to get the word out. One of them, good friends of ours, GV Art and Design, as a co-sponsor. Tell us about that, and an offer, too, if people want to enter and be a part of it.
Absolutely. We're very lucky to be able to partner with GV Art, and very appreciative of the opportunity for them to help us grow our brand. Basically, if you register for this race before October 25th, you'll receive a free T-shirt that says "The will be stronger than the skill," which is part of their From Within line, which is a new line connecting GV Art with some local nonprofits and really trying to support our community at a higher level, which is an incredible initiative. So again, by October 25th, if you register, you will receive that T-shirt.
Yeah,
I love that T-shirt.
I do too. I love the message of this shirt and the whole From Within line.
So true.
Yeah. So register, get that T-shirt, which is awesome. Show that T-shirt one more time. The will must be stronger than the skill. And Ryan, we love what you do because, like I say, sports can be character building, or it can sometimes leave scars depending on how we approach it. You guys are doing it the right way.
I appreciate that, and hopefully the proper way is what we're really trying to drive home. So appreciate the opportunity to be here.